Hello, darlings. I've had a request to explain how to use the business center, the family business agency, and how to invest where. So first off, I want to show you, because this kind of goes hand in hand, the family resort here. Okay. Go ahead and click on that, and then you're going to click on the bottom on details. Okay. So I was always told to get each one to get the babe, which is friendly plus one. So I was told once you get to friendly plus one here to switch to the next one. Okay. So I have friendly plus one on this red one. I've got neutral plus three here, neutral on this one, neutral on this one. On green dragons, I'm friendly plus one. I think this is Salazar, I'm not sure, but I'm at friendly plus one. So I'm kind of getting there. So when you get to the friendly plus one, you get to go into the associate store here. Let me back up and show you right here. And then you can click on either of these. I don't know what this one is here at all. So I'm going to click on the Madaman store, and you're going to scroll down to where you can see where you can buy babes. You can buy babes with your coins. I can't buy it because I already have it. On the other one here, the associate store, you can buy the babes and the vigilantes for each family. So right here, this is June. I have her somewhat purchased, but I can't anymore. And then you keep scrolling down and keep scrolling down, and these are all of the fragments that I can get. So I've already got Tamaki. I've already got Carmen. And then see how it says, well, this one says unlocks when the Cosa Nostra family has neutral plus 4. So when you get neutral plus 4, you get the vigilantes, but when you get the friendly plus 1, you get the babes. So now let's back up and go into, well, hold on. How do you get these points here? Excuse me. You get to attack street forces, killing people, and using the family tokens here. Okay. So here's my family business agency. Every time you enter, you're going to hit develop. So all the families are across the top. So for the Yakuza, I have 30, 14, 22, 17, 2, and 17. Shadow Force training is always so expensive. Although this one does help with the family medical center capacity. So that's what this one looks like. When I go into Cosa Nostra, definitely way smaller because this is what I'm working on. And what I personally try to do, again, my Shadow Forces is smaller than the rest. Let's kind of go forward and see if the rest is that way too. These two are neutral. So for Green Dragons, it's about the same. It looks like I kind of go wherever, but Shadow Forces training is 8%. So for this one, same thing. It's the least amount for here. Pact expansion increases the pack cap for Shadow Forces. If I keep on here and get, there is something in here. I'm going to see if I can find it while I have you. So it was Shadow Forces. Let's go to family training. A lot of the ones that I tried to get are grits, because these grit ones, they give you biker health, vehicle health, shooter health, and the weakeners as well, because it really just boosts your stats. But also anything with hospital capacity. So this one here is what I'm trying to get. This unlocks level T12, but I have to have a family training center level 10, which I don't even have yet, and everything else has to be at a level 10 above. So that's for the T12, and this is in Shadow members. In Shadow battles, same thing. I just kind of do one of each, and I keep going down. Pact expansion increases the Pact training cap. This one down here increases your wounded capacity. So it's mostly just playing trial and error, but always start with the family that you're in. I think you get a bonus for spending from there into the family resort here. I think this is what the family service center, or this it is. This is going to be where, no, I don't know what they're building they're talking about because I don't have it unlocked yet. But yeah, so just kind of keep going one by one down. Really, it's what I do. I can actually probably speed this one up here and see what I can go next. Bulker grit. I'm heavy on my bulker bikers, so I try to do everything bulker biker related. After this one, then I'm going to go here, and then I'll probably back out and go elsewhere. But it seems most of mine are ending up being 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, except for shadow horses. So yeah, it all depends on what you are in your battle. So let's go into my stats here. I'm just going to hurry up and go into real estate, robberies, and I'm going to lose this one anyways, but let's just go ahead and do it just so you guys can see. I hit my number 1 because it's my battle gear, and then I'm going to battle. So when you're looking at your stats, okay, I have 586 for Bulker on this one, and that's because of his lower buffs. So they have down here, they take away damage received, and that goes over here when you have the displaying the final buff. If I take that off, that shows my actual stats. My actual stats are 650 for Bulker attack, 619 for defense, 226 for health. Then we're looking at the next one, which is Biker. It's 573, and then Shooter at 577. All my stats are pretty much close together. I try to be more Bulker biker, but it looks like my Shooter has gone a little bit above that, with the exception of the health and the defense. So with this being said, this is why I purposely work on more Bulker biker, because my Bulkers and my bikers are stronger. I never try to work on my vehicle attack. It just doesn't make sense to me right now. So hopefully this helps you. Have a great day.